Oh God, all the stars and stripes. Okay, well, missed. Why is this all this Minecraft noise? Wait, you just missed and kicked his nuts. All right, well, I mean, you got to attempt to do it. What is he even thinking? What was the kid even thinking at that point? Kids are so stupid. You're the dad recording that, watching the kid shoot himself right there. You're just like, yep, that's my boy. That's my boy. What's cracking, guys? And welcome to a nice, beautiful collection of memes. I love this because I literally just do whatever it is that I like to do, and I share it with you. And, you know, I hope you guys enjoy this. Slam the like button, subscribe to let me know your love for it, and let's get straight into it. No way this was the reason Unk woke up from sleep.
You don't look right now, but there's 3 femboys walking by.
3? Wow, that was quick.
Next to your car.
No shot. There's no way he looked like that. That instant snap. Why is he sleeping in the car though? And it looks like next to a supermarket? That's a very strange place to sleep and stream yourself sleeping. That's really, really weird. When you dream about work on your day off. Okay. What's... It's just, all right. The twitching, immediate hissing, and then goes, oh. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm literally always working, so, you know, like I'm always terminally online, getting stuff and doing things and making sure we're having some fun on social media, but I don't dream about it. At least I don't think I do. The sound of emptiness. Okay, boom. Boom. That is a satisfying noise. I ain't gonna lie, that is a very satisfying. One more time. What the heck did my friend just order, as there's olives on French fries? And British people probably call this nuts and bolts or something. Give me an order of the nuts and bolts, eh? Oh. I know that they call fries chips, so they wouldn't call this nuts and bolts, okay? It would be nuts and chips at the very least. And CSRs with the myth of consensual actions. The DM, I consent. The player, I consent. And the die, I don't. With the natural one, isn't there somebody you forgot to add? Man, it would be so cool if that would happen right now. And that's exactly what happened when I did Pokemon D&D today, where I wanted an NPC to steal something. He had an amazing chance to steal something, and he critically failed. He tripped and he fell. And like, that was the end of it, man. It's like, well, there goes that plot point. You draw lesbian furries. How freaking embarrassing. And the PayPal balance almost being 100K. So embarrassing. Oh, let me just cry all the way to the bank. If there's a market for it, and there's people out there that want something as, you know, like, it's weird, all right, but it's harmless weird. You know, you just do it, man. You provide the service, and if people are paying for it, then, you know, good for you, I can say. That's all I can say. I am not one to judge at lost pause. I mean, you guys know my history. I can't hide nothing. This guy needs help, as he's talking to a squirrel, and now he's talking to an animated bunny, and now he talks to an animated hedgehog. No way, my man keeps talking to animated creatures in all his movies, dude. What a career, you know? Talking to CG things out there. He does such a good job. I mean, might as well just keep it up. I mean, he's been doing it for 3 Sonic movies now. A freak. And years later turns into a hot goth. I mean, I know this is AI. There's no way that it's not, okay? Because I've seen this exact same meme format, just in a thumbnail for a different video. But I guess it's interesting to see an actual AI art of it now. To honor Rex's death, I'm taking his name, his driver's license, his phone, his drip, his Path of Exile 2 account, and his girlfriend Shrinking Ray. Thank you. What a great robot, man. What an amazing robot. Can't believe you're taking the Path of Exile 2 account as well, man. Oh, man, at least you didn't take the Gacha game accounts, man. That would be, oof. How much money's on those?
I went to the pet store to pick out a new cat. Then this happened.
Okay. What? Just yoinks him down. Just yoink. No, get out. No, get out of here. It just takes him out, bro. That boy wanted to get adopted so bad. Oh my God, that's a cute little cat, though. That is a cute. It's very rare to see a cat that eager to meet somebody else that wants to stop the other cats from meeting them. That's kind of insane. There's only one guy who works in our department, so we changed the bathroom sign. Bad. You know, that's actually kind of cool. I would take that as a privilege, man. It's just like, hey, this is my bathroom. I can do whatever I want. There ain't nobody coming in here. This is my house. Slice of Alan with, babe, no, you got bitten by a zombie. Babe, stop, babe, it's me. Of course, what did I expect? Honestly, that would be me, man. That would be me, man. Yo, if there's something that needs to be eaten as a zombie, all the other zombies, they be going for those brains. Nah, me, man, I'm a man of, good character and culture out here. I'm gonna be going for that booty. I have a heart on my forehead. That is pretty cute. Good for you. Oh, I mean, it's wiener face. I hope you never call your cat Wiener or something like that. I mean, I know there's such things as wiener dogs and stuff like that, okay? But man, that's a rough life to have there. I mean, if he's ever neutered, at least he still has his spare, at the very least. Not with, who hurt you? I'll hurt them back. Me, I hurt myself. But I'm so sorry, little one. What is he cheeked up to? Wait a minute. Hey, man, at least he's getting them back, all right? At least he's protecting his babe from the true threat of her existence. That's a good boyfriend. That's one I can stand behind. To be fair, it is a cat. That is, they will just attack for no reason. If a girl farts while you're giving her head, what do? Stick my finger in her booty and say, shh, little fella, you're next. Oh, no. No. I mean, it's an awkward situation, but man, did you just make it even more awkward by saying that, bro? Ain't no way.
In 2017, a group on Reddit competed to see who can create the worst volume control panel. This first one launches the volume to a random speed that you can't
that's kind of cool.
The second one has you tilting and balancing the volume until you find the one you want. This one, you have to pump up the volume pretty consistently, otherwise it deflates and gets quiet.
That is actually terrible.
This one is a horizontal bar instead of a vertical one.
That one's not so bad.
And this one requires you to type in a digit of pi for every % that you want your volume to increase.
Yeah, it's over for me there.
This one requires you to write out the volume level that you want to hear. And this volume control has you selecting an individual number rather than it being a scale. Or you could just roll a dice and leave it up to fate.
I mean, that could be fun. That could be fun, rolling some dice. It's just like some D&D. Rolled a nat 1. Well, I guess I'm not hearing it. But you know what's even funnier? The fact that that is still better than like at least 30% of video games out there where they just have an audio bottom and it's just like loud, not loud, a little bit less loud. It's like, okay. Why do they only give you 10 options and not like a bar slider or something like that? I can't fathom how people can't just do a simple slider. Is it really that difficult? I need me a goth Russian baddie in my life. I'm Ukrainian. I need me a goth Ukrainian baddie in my life. Flexible foreign policy. She very good. I'm willing to bend if I need to. Here, I am flexible. Does not matter. I was trying to be specific, but we can loosen the requirements up here. Reminder to always put on sun protection. Okay, so, with that tiny micro bikini. All right. Oh, well, there you go. That's one way to put on protection. I know this girl. She does crazy cosplays. Some fan servicey, but I mean, they are very, very impressive to say the least. Just reminds me of my Night Fighter character out there where he wore protection while he was doing it too. The protection was his armor, but I mean, 2 types of men. A stick, and one is a swordsman, while the other turns into a wizard. I would say Moist Critical turns into the wizard. It kind of looks like Moist. You know, sometimes a stick can also kind of look like a firearm, so they could be like a ranger or something, like a bow and arrow or something. You have different classes based on the type of stick. When your cat escapes and your neighbor returns him, okay? Oh. It's cute. Oh, wait, that's where that comes from? It's just purring right on it. It's just looking right at the door. Aw, at least it likes your neighbor. That's a nice, friendly cat. Okay, I wondered where I've heard that sound effect from. I've heard so many memes use that very same, sound, that same rah. Probably all Neko arcs.
Seems I've walked into a trap.
Yeah. Why is that a T-Rex?
I'm not really sure you understand how this works.
That's not gonna... Wait.
How deep was that bucket?
I mean, there was a lot of questions there. Why was it a T-Rex, first and foremost? Why did dropping it so deep into the bucket work? And then it just screams at the end. That was great. That was great, man.
One without beating my meat.
Okay, good job.
This is day 2 without beating my meat.
Good job.
This is day 1 without beating my meat.
Oh, well, okay, we gotta start over. Wait, bro.
This is day 1 without beating my meat.
Hold on.
This is the same day about 20 minutes.
20 minutes like he changed his shirt. How badly did you beat your meat that you had to change your shirt 20 minutes later, bro? You just beat it the other day, man. How much you producing in those factories? And that's gonna do it here for our meme session. Hopefully you guys all had some good laughs and giggles. If you did, hey, check out my other videos. Have some fun, and I'll see you beautiful sons and guns again in the next video. What? You think I can get like some bonus meme at the end here or something? Now that I'm just sticking around? You think you deserve it or something? You think I'm just gonna give you something?